Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I have a patron shout out request for Bruno. Of course, Bruno is my longest patron. He's been with me from the beginning, and even before I had a Patreon. He's been so supportive and active on my channel from pretty much the beginning. I think he found my channel with Bandmate, which was very early in my channel, and he's been so supportive of me, and I can't thank him enough. So Bruno, you are an absolute rock star. You are the original for my channel, so thank you so much for everything you've done for my channel. It really does mean the world, so thank you so much. Today Bruno has me watching The Warning, and I'm going to be watching a video. I haven't seen the video, but I have, of course, heard the song. This is going to be Consume, which is off the new album. But this is going to be a live version of Consume. It's from a channel who made a compilation from a few of their big concerts this last year. I know one of the concerts it's is from the one where they're all wearing red, which was the one that got put into theaters, which was amazing. It kills me that I wasn't able to go see it in theaters. But there's also a one where they were wearing all white, which I've seen clips come across my feed a bunch with that from that concert, although I haven't heard anything from that one. As you know, I did a reaction to Automatic Sun from the one with the red. And I think there's at least one other concert that there's going to be clips taken from this video, or for this video. And I'm excited for it. This is an amazing song. It's one of my favorite songs off the album. It was actually the last one from the album that I actually heard because for some reason this one, the lyric video for this one was delayed while the lyric videos for the rest of the album came out on one day. This one, it took a few more days to come out. So this was the last song I heard from them on this album, and it kicks ass. It's badass. It drops the F-bomb, which kind of caught me off guard. I love these girls. In my mind, they're innocent little girls, but they're not. They're badass rock stars, but it's very cool. Love this song. So this is going to be exciting. And I don't know if the audio is going to be live. The audio, I don't know until I watch it. The audio might be the studio version with, put over the top of the clips from the different concerts, or it could be the audio from one concert put over all the different clips. I have no idea how that's going to work. But either way, I mean, these girls, if it's live audio, it's even better than the studio. This is one of those few bands that actually sound better live than they do when they have all the time and money and equipment to get it perfect on this studio album. They go out and do it live, and it's usually better because of the energy. So I'm really excited for this. Bruno, again, you are a badass. Thank you so much for all your support. I really do appreciate it. So let's go ahead and switch on over. And here we go with patron chat request for Bruno of The Warning with Consume. Again, this is a multicam, multi-concert. That's what it says. But I don't know if the audio is live. We'll find out soon enough. But badass song. So I can't wait for this. So here we go. Also, Pal is not on the drums. Sorry, before we get started too much. I did see a clip, and I know this is Johnny Tusotu. I hope I'm saying his name right. The drummer for Holy Wars, which is the band that was touring with them. Funnily enough, this is the band I would have got to see open for them if it wasn't for Hurricane Helena that postponed the show that I was supposed to go see. When they did make up that show, Holy Wars unfortunately wasn't with them, but we got to see Speed of Light, which was fantastic. But I'm curious if I had seen him in that original tour, if I would have seen this version of the song, because he would have been there and he could have played the drums for him. I also saw a clip. I didn't watch it, but there's a clip during one of their shows where the girls had left stage he comes on. He's dressed like a janitor and he's sweeping. There's a radio playing, and he like gets up behind the drums, and then I think that's where they go into the song. I could be, I'm assuming that's where they go into the song during that concert. But I thought that was a very funny clip. I did watch that, but I didn't hear any of it. But I'm excited to see what they do. I know Pow is going to be just amazing as a front woman. I've seen her do it once before. I know I'm talking a lot. I apologize. I get excited with The Warning. I love these girls. They are so good. But I have seen in the not Lunario, not Pepsi Center, the one in the middle. One of the other show, for some reason I can't think of the name of the venue, but she sang something live and had her drum tech, who's also I think their cousin, played drums for him for that. Oh, I can't remember what song it was, but anyways, was it Narcisista? Maybe it was Narcisista. I don't remember. But so I love her up front. I did look at the comments in this. I was looking for the name of the drummer, which is not in the comments, which was annoying. I had to hunt for it before I found his name. But everybody talking about how insane she is as just a front woman without playing the drums. But I don't ever want her to stop playing the drums. I love her. She's one of my favorite drummers. I'm actually going to start this over because I'm talking so much. Sorry, Bruno, I'm just rambling on your patron shout-out request. But I always get so excited for these ladies. They are so freaking good. Oh, that crossfade. Oh, wow. The editing's fantastic. Wow.
With my skin like the burden it is. Knowingly thoughtless, I do it regardless. It's your machine, I'm the one running it. Go through the motions, consume all devotion. You green little fucker, you stick your teeth in me, I'm the for another. Just almost shut up, but you keep it undercover. Let's spin apart and I'm falling apart and you willingly participate. You grab my smile, close your eyes and disassociate. That means no problem, but you know you're still a part of it. You hate that you're part of it, hate that you're part of it. Watch me, touch me, all the strings I could do. Love me, hate me, am I worth it to you? Shovel it down like the wash it down with remorse. Make me be perfect for you.
She has so much energy. I mean, you always see that energy when she's drumming. But to be unconstrained, she's not constrained by being at her kit, having to keep the beat, having to keep everything together. You can tell she has so much fun as a lead singer, as just solely as a singer. But again, I don't want to ever lose her as a drummer because she is just one of the most incredible drummers I've ever seen. The editing on this is fantastic. It sounds live, but there's no like cuts, or like changes of quality between the red, the white, and the black. So I'm assuming that whoever made this edit, the channel name is Live Music Lombardia. They used the live audio from a single show and then crossfaded and edited it in with the other shows. Sounds fantastic. The line, greedy little fucker, I love that line. The way she says it is just so fun. And as you guys know, my daughter is a giant fan of The Warning. And we listened to this album on repeat in the car. She's 10. And obviously she's not going to say greedy little fucker. But she says greedy. I can't remember the word she uses, but she says something else. I was listening. I'm like, is she going to say it? Is she learning that word? I don't want her to learn that word this early. But she obviously knows it's a bad word because she doesn't say it. But it's very cute because she sings to all of the songs. She top of her lungs almost sings the songs, and she has another word she says instead of fucker. She does the same thing with hell you call a dream. I've even told her it's okay if you say it. That's not too bad of a word. She's like, no, I can't say that. And I'm like, well, you can say heck you call a dream. She's like, no, I can't say that either. So she says perfectly in time, thing you call a dream. And it just rolls off her tongue because that's just how she's used to singing it. But it's so cute listening to my daughter sing The Warning. She loves this band so much. This is fantastic. The song is incredible. The performance is unbelievable. Like I said, it kills me that I didn't get to go to the theater and see the Red show. This is so good.
Hate me, am I worth it to you? Shovel it down my throat, I sit down with remorse. Make me be perfect for you. I can't point the finger at you anymore.
Oh, that guitar. I love that guitar.
Die as a martyr. Now I've become so greedy little fucker. Sink my teeth and beat you on for another. There's so much startup, but I keep it undercover. Let's be in a party, another part of party. I willingly participate. I crack a straw, close my eyes and disassociate. Maybe a problem, but I know I'm still a part of it. I keep it a part of it, keep it a part of it. Watch me, judge me, pull the strings like you do. Love me, hate me, am I worth it to you? Shovel it down my throat, wash it down with remorse. Make me be perfect for you.
Okay, before Danny does her thing, I love her dance. She's dancing. It's so much fun to watch her have that much fun. Danny is killing it with this is not really Pal lead singer. This is co-lead singer with Danny and Pal, and their voices bounce off each other so well. I've always loved the dynamics between their voices because Pal's voice is a little more clear, while Danny's always has a little bit of distortion in there. There's a little growl in there, not I wouldn't metal growl, but definitely a little bit of distortion. And they bounce off each other so well. And then you got Ale over here just absolutely killing it. The bass sounds fantastic, always does. Johnny on the drums is killing it. There's a lot of syncopation in this song. There's a lot of upbeats and offbeats in the song, and he's just killing it. And he's playing on a kit that's not his. He's playing on Pal's kit. And I've never seen his kit set up, but I'm assuming it's probably different because the way Pal has her kit is very specific to her. She's very specific on how she has everything set up. So it's very cool that he's playing this well on a kit that's not his. The Black, I don't think I've seen any clips from the Black concert. The Red concert, of course, I've seen tons of clips from and a full song from. And the White outfits, I've seen tons of clips of that just as it's going past on my feed. I've tried my best to avoid because I'm hoping they release those concerts in their entirety. I know they're going to release the Red concert in its entirety, but I've been hoping they release the White one in its entirety as well. And now I want to see the whole Black one too. It's fantastic. This is such a good song. So good.
Make me be perfect for you.
They have just the right amount of choreography in their movements.
Watch me, judge me, pull the strings like you do. Love me, hate me, am I worth it to you? Shovel it down my throat, wash it down with remorse. Keep me alive, make me be perfect for you.
There's so much energy just pouring out of her.
Make me be perfect for you.
he's got one for Sick as well. So good. He did a great job. I think that's the show that he was acting like he was a janitor, because that looks like it's got a name tag and stuff on it. Okay, that was freaking great. That was a patron shout out request for Bruno. Of course, Bruno is such an amazing supporter of mine with Warning, Consume, Live, Multicam, Multi-Concert. Flawless editing in that. That was so good. The crossfades, so good. The song is, of course, is incredible. It's one of the, like I said, it's one of my favorites. I say one of my favorites on the album. I've got about almost 10 favorites in the Alphabet album. And the ones that aren't favorite are like my second favorite. They're so good. This whole band, the whole album is amazing. All their older stuff. It was so good to see them live. I wish I could have stayed up closer to the stage when I went to see them, but I had to pull back toward the back. But this is incredible. This was an incredible song. These ladies deserve everything. They deserve to be known by everybody. They're one of the best rock bands around today. I've said it 100 times. I will put them up against, you name a band, I'll say that The Warning is at least as good, if not better. Don't care who it is. They have, in the 2 years that I've known them now, become one of my top 5 bands of all time, and a permanent top 5 band of all time. Too good. Too freaking good. Bruno, you are an absolute rock star. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for having me see this. I don't know if I would have seen this. This hadn't popped up on my feed. Now I see that he did, I keep saying he, but this channel did the same thing with Sick. Probably going to have to watch that now. Any excuse to listen to more Warning and react to more Warning. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Bruno. If you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time.